Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Now today I'll be sharing with you my grocery haul, well, part one of my grocery haul. I usually shop three places. First we go to the wholesale, we shop at PriceSmart, and I go to the supermarket as well. At the wholesale we get the bulk of the bulk that we're getting, so like canned goods, meats, and so on. That's what we get at the wholesale. At PriceSmart we'll get some bulk items too, but mainly like snack, juices, and some household things as well. So like rice, I don't buy the bagged out rice. I get a bag of rice at PriceSmart. We use coconut oil. We get the big bottle at PriceSmart. The wholesale don't have the coconut oil like that. We'll get additional meats there too. I like to get potatoes and fruits there, like pineapples, grapes, stuff like that. Cereal for the kids, and like like a pack of toothbrush, toothpaste, soap, bath soap, lotion, garbage bags, sanitary plates, paper plates, or whatever, because every time everybody will wash plates. My boys wash the dishes mostly and whatever, but sometimes we get a break too with using the paper plates. It can be a lot, it's a lot of us. Stuff like just other condiments and stuff like that. At the supermarket now is where I'll get like additional snacks, or mainly market stuff, because I don't go to the market. I don't go downtown to go to the market. So like seasonings and stuff like that, I'll get those at the supermarket. And other little items that I might have missed that I can't really go all the way to PriceSmart back, you know, just to get and stuff like that. So yesterday evening I dropped off my list. That's what I usually do. I drop my list off at the wholesale, and then they call me when it's ready and I go and I pick them up. So we shop at this one wholesale most of the times. So yes, I usually do it in the afternoon, pick it up in the evenings and stuff like that. Yesterday, however, I did it in the evening, close to the closing time, and then so I went early this morning to pick it up. I have my list. I'm just gonna go through some of the things that I got. And for the person, I want you guys to guess the amount of money I spent at the wholesale. And for the person who guessed correctly, you will win a $10 Amazon gift card. But don't reach, you girl, you boy. So $10 it is, okay? So I got bread, 8 bread. I got my canned goods. I got flour, sugar, 15 pounds. Coconut powder. You'll see most of the items that I got, and I think I outlined some of them. Oh, I also got a case of milk, a case of box milk. I didn't mention that because I don't think the boys took it to the van, but I did get that as well. I got some pork. Got 10 pounds of pork, 8 pounds of mutton, 2 pounds of mackerel, 10 pounds of kidney, 6 pounds chicken foot, 8 pounds of fish, 2 pounds of saltfish, 3 pounds pigtail. Oh my goodness, no wonder the bag was so big. It's not actually 10 pounds of cow foot, it's actually 15 pounds, which I don't understand why I got 15 pounds. I thought it was 10. Anyways, we'll eat it, believe you me, because I love cow foot and Amari loves it. They'll eat, and Amari is the biggest eater out of all the boys. So we'll go through it, that's fine. And usually these things serve us like maybe a month and a half, or a month, 2 months, depending on if we get like, if we go out and buy stuff, or if like order pizza and stuff throughout the week, or you know, stuff like that. Because from time to time we get tired of cooking, and like we go to KFC and buy chicken, or you know, other things just come up, and I don't go through all of what I got. So yeah, I'm sharing my grocery haul with you. I don't know, but I love watching these videos on YouTube, especially for people who have large families, and it's 8 of us. Like I said, you will see later on in the video, 8 of us, and sometimes my parents are visiting. Right now, both of them are here. My mother is the one that is usually here with me mostly, and yeah, but both of them are here now. Eve missed her a lot, so for the entire week of last week, every day she wanted grandma. She wanted grandma. She packed her bag and put on her slippers and said she's ready to go to grandma. So she's here spending some time, and my father is here. We're doing some addition to the house, so my father is here helping with that. So both of them are here now. So you know, I really didn't plan on doing a grocery haul, but then when I came back from the wholesale, you know, mommy and I were talking. I tell her I love to watch these, you know, type of videos on YouTube, and so I decided to do my own. I'm not. I don't know how persons will react to it or whatever, but this is what I do for my family every month or every 2 months or so or thereabout. This is how we shop. I'm going to go to PriceSmart later on. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to finish this up, get ready and go. And I might share part 2, you know, of that haul as well. So thank you so much for coming back to my channel, and I hope you enjoy the video. Remember, give me a thumbs up if you do enjoy the video, and remember to guess down below how much money you think I spent at the wholesale. All right, let's get into the video. All right, guys, so this is my grocery haul. I have 5 children, 4 boys, 1 girl, 2 adults, well, three adults, myself, my spouse, and his older son. Yeah, he's a young adult, so we'll consider him to be an adult. So that's what, 8 of us in the house. So this that's her mother in the background because she's currently visiting. So this should serve us for about a month and a half, maybe 2 months. So this is what we usually do. We go to the wholesale. We go to PriceSmart, which I should be going to PriceSmart later. So I might put a part 2. And I shop at the supermarket as well for just some little stuff like bathroom cleaner, spray, and market type stuff, because I don't go to the market. I really don't go downtown to the market. So in the supermarket is where I buy market type stuff. Like potatoes I'll get at PriceSmart, and like onions, scallions, stuff like that, I go to the supermarket and I get those. So this is what we got. I dropped off my list last night, and I picked up my grocery this morning at about 9:30 thereabout. So this is what we have over here. This is how sugar comes now. So we have 15 pounds of sugar. Milo. Eve is a Milo baby. That's my youngest. She's a girl. She's the only girl. So this is mainly for her because she drinks Milo right around the clock. So we have 6 packs of Milo. We have 6 macaroni and cheese, and I usually get more at PriceSmart as well because the kids go through this quite a bit. I'm missing something. I'm missing the sausages. Vienna sausage. Yes, man, I bought half a case of Vienna sausages. She loves those too. She loves Vienna sausages, and she don't really eat a lot. So whatever she eats, I try to get. So the Vienna sausages are mainly for her, because even if I'm doing macaroni and cheese, I usually put frankfurter in there. I don't use the Vienna sausages like that. I leave them for her. I got 12 tuna, I think I got 12. 3, 6, yeah, 12 cans of tuna. You're right, so the Vienna sausages are over there. 12 cans of tuna, baked bean. I get a lot of baked bean usually because I love baked bean and saltfish. So baked bean. Mackerel. We usually get the small cans, like a whole heap of the small cans, but then this month I decided to get like about 12 of these. And when I go to PriceSmart, I might still get a pack of the smaller ones. Butter beans. I don't really use butter beans that often. Yes, when I'm making cow foot, I use butter beans, and so I have about 6 of these. Mixed veg, I don't use it as much. Like if I'm making pasta, pasta salad, macaroni salad, whatever you call it, I usually use that, or I cook it sometime with corned beef for the kids, or I put it in the rice, you know, just spice up things a little bit every now and again. Sardine, mainly for sandwiches, because with sardine and mayonnaise, with, you know, little onion powder, garlic powder, and some chili pepper, sandwiches for lunch. Milk, 12 cans of milk, and sometime mid-month, maybe, or at the end of the month, I maybe get a few more. I got a box at Tang. We make a lot of juice because we buy pine a lot, so we usually freeze the skin and then we make a lot of juice. We have mango tree, like pine and mango. We have passion tree outside there, passion vine. So we mix natural juice as well. But I got a box of these, and when I go to PriceSmart, I'll get syrup and juice mix and stuff like that. Coconut milk, 2 boxes, because I use these quite a bit for rice and peas, porridge, and I make porridge somewhat often. Flour, 15 pounds of flour. Rice, I don't get rice at the wholesale, I get rice at PriceSmart by the bag, so later on I'm going to go and get that. Lasco, this is what I use for the Milo. I also put this in porridge, and in case the kids making oats and milk, they like put some in there too. If I'm making my coffee, I like put it in there too. If I'm making coffee hot or making it cold, iced coffee, I use that too. So I have half a case, which is like about 50. We have some oats. Kids make oats and milk. I make oats porridge. I have about 6 of that. Barbecue sauce. I usually get the big bottle at PriceSmart, but I wasn't sure when I was going to go to PriceSmart, and I make baked chicken quite a lot, so I use this, and well, some of this, and then mix up some other things with my own ingredients, my own stuff, and make my own sauce. But I do use some of that. What else? Oh, I got some Malta. I mostly drink those. We usually get drink stuff at PriceSmart and not at the wholesale. But yeah, when we went up the road this morning, I got some. Oh, I have corned beef, 6 small ones, 6 big ones. When I went to the wholesale, they weren't quite ready, so I went in the supermarket with my son. I picked up a few little items. So we got a bag of callaloo, which I think I'm gonna make for breakfast tomorrow with some fried dumpling. I have bulla. I have a lot of boys, so then we rip through that in no time. Got some teas. I'm gonna try this detox tea. I thought this was ginger, just realizing it's ginger mint. But Kendall ginger tea, I swear by that. Like when I was pregnant and couldn't eat and sick like dog, that was the tea that saved me. Remember, I'm tell you, ginger good for the stomach. Some sweet pepper, which I haven't gone to the supermarket yet to do that portion of the shopping, but I know I didn't have any of this, so I just pick up a little amount. Like I said, I was just waiting for my groceries to be ready. Seriously, growing up, I never drink bush tea. This was the only bush tea you could get me drink. Seriously, weird. Because a lot of kids don't like bitter tea. Peppermint, I buy these too. I got some ramen. Just 4 of those. The kids like it, but their dad don't really like when they drink it, so I don't really buy too much of it. But they'll have it every now and again. Oh, I didn't come over here. Bread. I have 2 rolls of hot dog, 2 bags of hot dog rolls, and that is just for like 2 eating inside here. Got 8 loaves of bread, and again, 1 bread maybe. 1 bread don't serve much long inside here. 1 bread don't serve long inside here. So that's 8, and I usually keep them in the freezer. Take out 2 at a time, 1 brown, 1 white, and yeah, 8 bread. Yeah, so this is grocery portion of the wholesale haul. Over that side now is where I have the meats, so I'm going to take you over that counter and show you what we got. Alright, so over here I have cold items, meats and stuff. So fries, sometimes on Fridays I do chicken and chips or fish and chips or nuggets and fries or whatever. So I got 2 bags of that, and this might not serve me for the entire month, honestly, because there's a lot of us and the kids eat a lot. Here I have cow foot. I don't know who don't like cow foot, but me love cow foot. And so I think this is 10 pounds. I think, I'm not sure, I don't remember. Some mackerel for a rundown, love that. Chicken foot, soup, and stew peas. Kidney, we have kidney for breakfast, mostly on weekends. We either food or fried dumpling. So we have kidney. We have pork. Yeah, love pork. Saltfish, some saltfish and bean. We have mutton, and this is maybe like about 2 cook. Yeah, certain meat I don't really buy too much of because it kind of loses its flavor, and to me after a time. More kidney. Pigtail. I usually don't like buying pigtail at the wholesale. I usually like getting it at Price Mart in the branded packs, but this month I decided to go ahead and get it at the wholesale. And I got some fish as well, some sliced fish. Yeah, so that is it. I want you guys to guess how much money I spent at the wholesale, and the person who guessed correctly or as close to the amount as possible, I'll gift them with an Amazon $10 gift card. Yeah, I don't rich, I don't have it. $10 is what I can give. So if you guess the correct amount, you'll get $10 Amazon gift card for $10. Right, so the person who guessed correctly will get a $10 Amazon gift card. So yeah, this is my grocery haul. Family of 8, and this is only half of what we get.